Hey guys, I just wanted to make a video about CareerStep, which is a great school for military spouses, and I'm currently taking a class through them, a medical administrative assistant with EHR, which is electronic health records, which most hospitals and clinics use as far as like how they input their patient records and information and whatnot. So one thing I wanted to share with you guys is that they sent this laptop, which I finally received, and of course they have their sticker right there, HP, and it's a nice laptop. It's pretty big. I'm used to my MacBook Pro, but it's a pretty big size laptop. You know, they want you to be able to see everything. I'll kind of do like a close-up on it so you guys can actually see how big it is and what it looks like, because when I first signed up for the school, I was so like interested on what the laptop was going to look like. And mind you, you only get this laptop if the class that you want to take requires e-textbooks. So they send this to you for free and you get to keep it. I'm not exactly sure if you keep it even when you fail your class at the end, like at your final exam. I'm not sure. I'm gonna grab my phone and look, because there are a few facts and tips that I wanted to say as well. And CareerStep has a lot of different classes that you can take to get you ready for like a career. Most of them are from like 4 months to 6 or 3 to 6 months. Some people finish in 3 months from what I was told. And so also they didn't ask me for any like card information, routing number, account number, none of that. I didn't give them any of my bank information, which was great because I already owe my other school, Marinello, for massage therapy, and those are out-of-pocket costs. And with CareerStep, the way that you qualify as a military spouse is if your husband or if you're a guy and your wife's in the military, if they're active duty in the Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, or National Guard, must be on Title 10 orders. Not exactly sure what that means. Maybe you do, I don't know. And their pay grades have to be E1 through E5, O1 to O2, or W1 to W2. And then also they fund you with, so you have to go through something called MyCAA or MyCAA with the military, and they fund you $4,000. Most of the classes are way under $4,000. I think my class was like $2,300 and something. So then I still have a portion left over. And then I also got a discount for signing up. I think it was like $100 off the class, which was nice as well. And what else did it say? They also help you with finding a job. Even like right now, even if you're still doing your school classes, they have a bunch of different groups that help you find a job, and they have over a thousand or something like that of companies who work with them that like value military spouses. I think that's through MyCAA. And so basically what I did was I had my husband go to the MyCAA and give me the paperwork on how to start school, and somehow I found CareerStep. I think it was like through Facebook. Somebody else was advertising them, and then I called CareerStep, and then they walked me through the steps that I needed to do to sign up and go through. It's kind of like a balance. You go through MyCAA and you go through CareerStep to sign up, and then they give you like a final phone consultation, and once you're done with that, you pretty much have access to start your school on your computer. I think I tried to use Google Chrome, but it kept giving me issues, and then so I called them and let them know what was going on, and they said that the school itself, the online school, it doesn't really connect well with Google Chrome. So if you guys are Chrome users, probably gonna have to use a different source of internet. You also get 6 months to graduate or to even take your final exam. And if you need more time, you just call your case manager, your counselor, whoever helped you sign up, and then you let them know your situation, and they'll probably extend your end date to I think it's like maybe 3 months longer. And also what I got in the mail, these are the first things I got in the mail, which I thought it was my laptop, but I was so mad that it wasn't. But this is cute. A CareerStep monkey thing, and this is like a travel coffee mug, and I guess it's one of those ones that are insulated and keep your coffee warm or cold. And I can finally let my husband use this because I was telling him he can't use it until I make this freaking video. A notepad and a pen. What is this? A note. Oh, a note as far as my classes, if I need any help, orientation, blah blah blah. But I had already, I was already way into my school when they sent this out to me. A mouse pad. And then also you get incentives or rewards, a referral rewards program if you spread the word, and you get $100 for anyone. Oh wait, so it says we'll pay you $100 for each person if 1 to 2 enroll in the same month, $200 for each person, 3 to 4 enroll in the same month, and then $250 for 5 and up. Which I noticed a lot of people on Facebook were doing that, and I don't know how well that worked for them. But they also give you like these cards that you can pretty much tear off and hand them over to people. What is this? Oh yeah, basically just a card, and you can write your name and everything on it, because you can pretty much be a rep for them. This video is not sponsored at all. I didn't ask for permission to do this video or anything. I didn't tell them I was going to do this. I just felt like I wanted to share this great opportunity for military spouses, because it's how can you beat free schooling. Also, most of these classes, these online classes, they start out teaching you literally the basics of a computer, how to turn it on, or no, as a matter of fact, what a monitor is, what a keyboard is, what a mouse, literally from the basics. And then it moves on to how to use Microsoft Word and Excel, which this came in that box. But that was probably one of the longest processes of the class so far. I was happy to get past it, and I think I'm going to show you guys how the website looks like if you haven't been to CareerStep. It's pretty easy. It's very simple to log on to the website and get started in school, because you can always place mark your page wherever you're at. And one thing is to take notes. That is so vital. I don't know how many notes I was taking, and then I guess I just wasn't my whole thing is I should have just copied the whole entire page, took a picture of it, and saved it, because it just would have been easier that way. And it's online, so it's why not just freaking take a picture of each page, because it beats writing out everything. So I use Internet Explorer to log on to the school website, and I also did download Google Chrome. I just had to. I love Google Chrome. So if you guys can see, this is the website. Oh no, actually I'm gonna do this a little different, because it's gonna be hard for you guys to see, so I'm just gonna record the screen, and I'll narrate it. Okay, so logging on to the school website through Internet Explorer. So it's pretty much home.careerstep.com, and that is to log into your classes. And as you can see, this is it right here to log on. This is a log on page. So there's that. And here is my main page. I have 164 days left until my program expires on August 19th, 2016. And I'll go to launch course. It's so simple. And I'm back to where I left off this morning, which was also this thing has the, I don't know if most labs, I know Macs do this, but to like use your fingers to scroll, that was pretty cool. I found that out the other day on accident. So I'm learning about HIPAA and the CMS right now. And these are the tests. They're like unit tests. Like they give you a few pages to study, and then you just take a test on what you've learned so far in those few pages. And then from that, so look, this is a progress tracker, and I'm on page 38 of 66, so I have 58% done. And every few pages you get a test, which was nice to have taken pictures of each page or almost each page instead of like writing down everything, because in my opinion, like the one thing that you don't write down is probably that one piece of information that you needed and that was vital. And I have a tendency to forget stuff, and I suck at tests, so it was important to me to at least have it handy if I needed it by picture. And then also, if you exit and then you go to your grade book, I'm going to show you guys my grades. Don't judge me. So here is my grade book so far. As you can see, if you show any red means that you scored 84% or lower, and that's through the whole entire module. And then yellow is 85% to 94, and green is above 95%, which is basically an A. Yeah, here's my grades for the program orientation, working as an electronic health records office professional, computer fundamentals, and keyboard and kinetics. I passed those with flying colors. But Microsoft Word and Excel freaking pissed me off. Like, it was so draining, and like I didn't know Microsoft Word did so much stuff. Like, oh my god, I was so irritated with it. I was surprised I got a yellow or a C average or B in it, because I was like ready to just give up. So I was like, hey, a yellow is better than a red, whatever. And then I have the rest of these to go. It doesn't look like a lot, but it is, you guys. No freaking joke, it is. So I'm just gonna click on what I'm doing right now, which is healthcare structure and organization. And so these are the unit tests that you get graded on, and then you have the module exam like I was explaining to you guys at the end of each module. My scores are like whatever. 95% and up is a green mark, and I guess I'm doing okay. The one score that matters is your module test. Those are the ones that pretty much give you the green or yellow or red on the outside. That I've learned. I could be wrong, but yeah, so that's how CareerStep works. Other classes that they have are on their website, and that is CareerStep.com. And if you guys have any other questions, just leave a comment and I'll try to answer it the best of my knowledge, or you just go go to CareerStep and check it out for yourself. It's good. It's a great school for those who have been looking for a school and they don't know where to start. Just come here, check it out. There might be something that you like. All right, bye guys.